Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today I would like to explain you the London system opening, which is really effective opening, and if you use it in the right way and if you know how to not defend some of the weakness of the London system, I think you can climb your rating easily, at least up to some point, maybe till 1000. And let's see what is the London opening. And basically the London opening starts with this D4 pawn opening, and I will imagine how is your opening. Let's say regular opening, my imagination opening for black, and then you will develop here for your bishop, and then let's continue to develop with it normally for blacks, and then you will go here with your knight. Now the main purpose of the London attack here this square. If you capture this square in the end, I think you most probably very advantage in the beginning of the game, and most probably you will win the game. So you need to fight for this e5 square in the beginning of the game. As you see here, you are attacking here with the 4 pieces. Let's say also your opponent now make an attack here with the knight, and now it's your turn. Open this square and also support your bishop and your pawn in the d4, and then go to your bishop. Sorry, now it's black opening. Let's continue our imagination opening. It's like this. They are also supporting the pawn here, and now go to your bishop here and then continue for the black. Let's say they also come here in this position, guys. If they, there's a threat here. If you are playing with London, if in this position, don't trade your bishop, okay? Because your game plan is just control here this square, okay, e5, so don't trade. But in this case, what you should do, I recommend you to come one push back like g3, because if they trade with you, you can just take here with the pawn, and it will help you to open this h square of the rook. Let's say they trade here, you trade here, now you have open side, okay? But don't do that, okay? If they change, of course you can change it, but don't change it. So I mean, don't trade if they don't trade. Even in the worst case scenario, trade here and then open this square, and then if your opponent castle here, you have open line here for attacking. And let's continue how you should do this. And then after this position, guys, if you want, you can complete your here pyramid, but or you can immediately fight for the center, okay? My suggestion is now is of course black turn. Let's say they didn't trade here in this position, they didn't trade. But even if they trade, let's say there is a trade here, and you trade it. Now you have an open line here, and then let's continue. For instance, now go to center with your. But now their turn. Sorry. Now let's continue their imagination. Let's say they come to bishop here, and then go to here. Okay. Now you are fighting for e5 square, but now probably they will take it, and now it will help you to attack the knight here. And also if they castle here, probably they will castle short side, and then if they castle here, it will remove the prevent here for h7 square from the knight. So let's say they put the knight here some other places, but most probably in this case they should go for, maybe they will come here. But even if they do, it's a blender, so probably, let's say it's a not good move for them. Maybe they will go in on only option to go back, but they will not, because if they come here, also it will capture your queen here. So basically you trapped here the knight, but the only option for the knight is come here. And now let's continue the game. Develop your queen here, and now let's say the knight came here. Now what I recommend here, just directly go here. You see the beginning of the game, don't castle guys here in the beginning, because your game plan is attacking here all the time, king side, okay? Don't do this. And now probably if when this opening, you will win the game. But let's come to beginning of the game. Let's continue. Let's see the beginning of the game. You start like this, and your opponent didn't trade, okay? you also come here in this position. If your opponent didn't trade, if your opponent didn't trade here, what can be the options? So here my suggestion is here, don't castle, guys, because if your opponent castling here, you have options to go here, attacking here all the time. Also knight here. You see, that's why don't do this. It's better for you to keep the rook here. And then what I suggestion is here, don't be careful about here, because let's say your opponent start the game like this. Let's we started here, the game is okay. As soon as your opponent see here is London system is coming, maybe there will be some trap. Be careful about here, because if they open here with this c6 pawn, and now let's say you are continuing London with your knight, and then they will come here with the queen. Don't blunder here, guys, this square, okay? So my suggestion is just open the knight here, or I don't know. In this case, if you don't want to open the guys, open the knight here, or you can do to prevent here, you go one square to bishop, but don't blunder here, okay? Be careful. And then continue the game as usual. Probably they will go to like this, and then you continue your developing. Let's say they also continue like this, and then you are finishing. Here you see, guys, you have a perfect structure for the beginning of the game, and probably your opponent will castle in this side. I told you don't trade here, just come one slide back, and let's say they castled here. As you see here, you have many options to attack here, and then your knight will here, and then your knight can go here actually, and then let's say continue. Actually, don't go here in this position, because go to capture in this fight for this square in the center, and then most probably they will take or not, they will not take, they will decide later. But even in this position is better, because if you are not blunder here, because they didn't put their knight activated, probably the trade will not happen here. If you are not blunder here, you have a big advantage. Now they cannot trade here, because trading bishop and knight, I think it's not good. And now let's say they develop knight here, now attacking here, but it's too late. Now you can develop your queen here. Do you see the guys here? They castle here, and you have many attack here in the king side. With your bishop is here, this diagonal, your queen is here. In the end of the game, probably your rook will attack here, and then you can also continue with your knight here and finish your castle. Let's say continue the game like this. They took it, you took it, they took it, you can took it. So you see, you won this game in the middle of the center. Now you have a big adventure here. And also my suggestion is here, just to remove this castling, to remove this defense here, the knight, just get rid of trade. But first, before that, my suggestion is here, go here, and let's say they develop also here their bishop, and then go here. Now they see the threat here, but let's say they didn't see the threat here. I don't know, they will pretend. Maybe they will attack here. To attack here, they will come here, but it's too late already. My suggestion is remove it here, and then next time if they don't see it, blunder here, don't you see? Now let's say they will take it, but it's too late. It's already checkmated, guys. So that's my suggestion here to do it. If you continue with your London system, if you be careful, and if you play many game with London system, I think it will help you to climb your rating. And in the next video also I will explain an opening for the black pieces. This video was for white pieces. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and see you in the next video. Bye.